Welcome back to the Softest Fantasy Football Show. It's Corbin and Calvin, and it's playoff time. And
And it's
yesterday,
play.
or Thursday, there's actually a good football game by the Patriots.
Yeah, so I wanted to bring this up. So we play in a couples league, and there's three couples that are competitive, and then there's one couple that's not competitive, but are competitive people, and then there's two single people. One person stopped playing after 2 weeks, and then the other single person um, was actually, interacted and not a NFL person at all, but was trying to
yeah.
rope him in for the community. And so it ended up being like a pretty decent league. The the other couple that is as competitive as we are, um, I am playing my wife and he's playing his wife. And
Ooh.
both wives' teams are better than our teams. And Carly, who's my wife, had the audacity to pick up Ezekiel Elliott and start him against me in the first round of the playoffs.
Wow. So you're done then.
Right? I just like the ridiculousness of that move, from and like she like was like, I don't know who to start. I'm going through all these running backs. Who do I play? She's hated Ramondre Stevenson this entire year because of his up and down,
Yeah.
and he's out. So, I'm sure she had the like dilemma of, I hate this the way the Patriots play their running back. I probably don't want to start him, but my other options are X, Y, or Z. And she just went, you know what? This is the like. It wasn't like oh, he's just the top person on waiver wires. I'll pick him up and start him. It was like calculated.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
that anybody
impressive.
else is in a league where that was the first playoff move. You know,
Yeah.
uh, so yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm doomed.
That's funny. So in a couple other leagues that we're in, we're playing each other, and in
Yep.
one league, I have it's the elite league. We're playing each other, and I played Ezekiel Elliott against you, and this could potentially knock you out of the playoffs if I beat you this week. It probably will knock you out of
Wow.
the playoffs if I beat you, because
I didn't realize that.
there's three people
This
that are
is the elite,
6-7. Yeah,
right?
and if I beat you, you're out of the playoffs because you have less points than the other two people.
Wow.
And then in the other league that
Yep.
we're playing against each other, I am in contention for the playoffs. And if you beat me, and I think if you beat me, I will be out of the playoffs because I need to win to have the same record as
Mm.
5-6, and then I'll have
Yep.
more points than, or I think if I beat you, I'll have more points than at least one of these guys. So it's both of us are in those two leagues are close to
Right.
playoffs. I mean, you're in the playoffs in one of them, and I'm not. I'm definitely not in the other one. But if I beat you,
Yep.
then you're not in the playoffs in that one.
Yeah. I mean, it is interesting um, how much parity there has been this year in the leagues that I set up, which I did do that on purpose of trying to find people of equal skill, because I set up 7 leagues. So, in setting seven of them up, only one of them am I like far and away crushing everybody, but everything else is, you might have one person who, hit the lucky, awesome, Christian McCaffrey and CD Lamb, you know, draft picks person. But
Yeah,
then everybody else is like, this is like going to be a turmoil week in a lot of the leagues that I set up.
yeah, it is. It's crazy. It
Yeah.
is. I don't remember other years where people had such close records in all
Yeah,
the
normally
leagues.
it's like bottom four, top six,
Yeah,
or top eight and bottom four. And this year it's been
it's like two
one
and two.
awesome team,
Yeah,
two
so
bad teams, and then everybody else is kind of close,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I just missed the playoffs in one league where I am fourth in scoring, or fifth, I think. I think I was fifth in scoring and
Wow.
missed the playoffs. And I wasn't like the fourth in scoring also missed the playoffs.
Sheesh. Yeah.
Yeah, it just was a weird league, and yeah,
There's a website that I want to check out. It's one of the podcasts I listen to. They were saying that it's called the FF Hub, and it's like you can input your league in there, and
yep,
it'll show your team and if you played certain people, like what your potential record could have been, and like
uh,
and
yeah,
showed
yeah.
you like if you could have made the
Your like
playoffs.
ideal season
Yeah,
versus your and then your worst case season.
yeah, we'll have to do that.
Interesting.
We'll have to do that on another podcast. Just go through all our leagues and just see
Yeah,
how and it shows how like stacked up you were against like the best players too. So
right.
in like their
Yeah,
best week compared to other weeks, and it just lays it out nicely.
yep.
So we'll have to do that just to be more miserable that
To
when we
see
miss the
what. Yeah.
playoffs. Yeah,
Well, right now I'm only on track to miss one round of set of playoffs. So,
potentially more.
sorry, I am guaranteed to miss the playoffs on one
Yeah,
league.
yeah, yeah.
You are, I think, at four.
I'm at one, two, three, five.
Ooh,
So a little more than half.
yep. That's
Yeah,
not good.
but yeah, I shouldn't have missed the playoffs in Dynasty, but I lost to uh, CJ's team when he had his best week of all
Oh,
time.
and he's tanking.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was upsetting. I think he switched out people to like try not to win too, and he
Right.
still the players that he switched in did better than the people that he benched on
Would you
purpose.
have made the playoffs though? It's
Yeah,
only the top six.
yeah, I would have made the
No,
playoffs.
because you would have been 7-7, and sixth place is 8-5. So I don't. I think you would have missed the playoffs no matter what.
Oh yeah, because
I think.
I lost
I think
last
you
week.
needed to win, and there was three people that if any of them lost, you would have been able to swap with them.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like Dad didn't lose; he was supposed to lose, and that yeah.
Yeah,
So other people like were projected to lose, and they ended up winning somehow
right.
in
And that's
previous
my
weeks.
best league. I think what's nice about being like ultra dominant in Dynasty, and I have Justin Jefferson in that league, and I'm still in first, and I still am points leader.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And now Justin Jefferson's coming back. So, but what's nice about being that my team being what it is in Dynasty is like I will be that team next year. I will be that team the year after.
Yeah,
I have people on my bench that would be, wide receiver two or running back two on half of the teams in this league.
yeah, your team's pretty
It
stacked.
is
It's crazy.
like I have Deontay Johnson on my bench. And, in a normal league, that's fine. But like in this league, like I maybe have five or six people that are long shots that I would just never start on my
Yeah,
bench. But like your team is like all people that are hot trash.
majority. It's
Hopefully they turn
majority.
into something,
Yeah,
you know. Yeah.
yeah. That's
So okay, so what do you want to do today? You want to talk about what?
well. We just talked about playoff things, and then I just figured we could just pick players for this week, like do a bet
Okay.
for draft him, and just talk about matchups that they're in and why you picked them. That's it.
Yep. Okay.
But so I was just thinking we could just do hot wings in the next episode, where you just gotta eat the hottest wings and do an episode.
I'm really bad at this. I don't know if you've noticed this, but I've lost almost every single time we've done this.
Yeah, I know.
Um,
It's crazy.
and so I'm on medication from hot wings from 2 years ago
Oh,
still
dang.
for my for what that did to my stomach. So I'm nervous about this.
We don't need to do hot wings if you
But
don't want to ruin your stomach.
no. I can we can figure it out. I don't need to be alive. It's whatever. The
Okay.
But yeah, we'll think. Let's do the draft, and then I'll think if I can commit to that.
Okay. So this is week 14. So we did quarterback, running back, wide receiver, flex.
Do you have a work dress code?
Yes, I do.
Is it like light or is it like you have to wear this shirt and these pants?
I have to wear like a yeah, I have to wear like a blank shirt and a vest, safety vest. Yeah.
Could you dress up as Santa Claus for an entire day with a safety vest and go to work?
I mean, I could wear a safety vest over that. Yeah, I could do that.
But like that might be problematic. You might, you know, like not everybody's allowed to celebrate holiday stuff either.
Well, I think I could dress as Santa. I don't know.
Maybe. So this is what I could go and do inspections for a day as Santa Claus. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll go in and do my official inspections on these buildings and I'll dress as Santa Claus. And maybe you go to like church
I was just
dressed up as
thinking. I was just thinking
full-blown Santa Claus.
we both should just have to go to church, like either of us as Santa Claus.
Well, I would be visiting somewhere
Yeah, I
as
know
Santa Claus.
that would be hilarious.
I might get arrested.
No,
This is
not
a
if it's.
strange guy dressed up as
I think
Santa
Christmas.
Claus.
I think Christmas is on Sunday too.
It's on Monday,
Oh,
but
is it? Oh, you could go
yeah,
Christmas Eve as Santa Claus.
Christmas Eve service as Santa Claus.
Yeah,
Okay, all right,
yeah,
fine.
nice.
Let's do that.
Okay, all right. You can go first. Or let me check to make sure I'm doing this right.
Yeah, you're supposed to pull it up so we can see it.
I can't find. Oh no, I don't think I have our previous bet. Oh no, the previous bets are in the docs. I just want to make sure that I'm picking the right. We're picking the right amount of people.
Is it week 15 that's coming up?
Week 14. One, two. Yeah, so it's
Yeah, week 14.
quarterback, running back, wide receiver, flex.
Okay, so week 14.
Yep. So the
All right, I'm
Manders
picking
and
first.
Manders and Cardinals are on by. That's it. Yep. You're picking first.
Um, I am. I'm gonna take Christian McCaffrey then.
Dang it!
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I was just
Yeah.
in my head. I was like, "Don't pick Christian Murphy. Don't pick Christian Murphy."
Yeah. Yeah. He
Oh,
they're playing Seattle and
yeah.
so yep.
All right.
Yeah, gotta go with that.
I am gonna go. Oh, where is it? I'm gonna go. Man, I'm gonna go CD Lamb. They're playing the
CeeDee
Eagles.
Lamb.
That's gonna be
Yep.
a high scoring game.
That's a good one. Who's playing Washington?
They're on by.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Dang.
I know.
Uh
That stinks.
yeah. Okay. Then let's see. What do I want? What do I want? Should I do this? Hmm.
I feel like you should just go with your gut because I don't know if you've been overthinking these or what because you've
Right.
been losing a lot of them.
Yeah. I'm gonna do Tyreek Hill.
All
I'm just
right.
gonna play the ones, you know.
Yeah. Wait, let me just look to see how many times you picked Tyreek Hill. I picked Tyreek Hill. You picked
I
Tyreek
haven't picked
Hill.
Tyreek Hill a lot. I probably
Yeah.
did Diggs more or Justin Jefferson more.
You did do Diggs more. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go. I'm going Alvin Kamara. They're playing the Panthers, and the
Yep.
Saints are hurt. A lot of them are. Kamara's not. So I'm thinking he's gonna have as big of a game as been having.
Yep. Um. Yeah. See, this is where I get into thinking and set myself up for.
Gabe
I
Davis.
am gonna go. What's that?
Gabe Davis.
Nope. Yeah. I'm gonna take DJ Moore.
DJ Moore. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yep.
It's so crazy. He's like one of the wide receivers that every year, pretty much, people are like, "This is the year DJ Moore is going to be good. This is the year DJ Moore is going to be good." And then it's just like he has had the this year he's been good, but
Right.
other
This year's been
years,
the year.
other years it's just been the quarterbacks have been bad.
Well, what's crazy is like Justin Fields isn't that good of a quarterback, but
No.
this is the best quarterback that he's had,
Yeah.
for how he plays. And so, yeah, the it
Yeah.
just shows you like talent.
People were comping him to somebody or somebody newer. That's like I think it's Jahan Dotson or something because
Yeah,
he's just
yeah,
had Sam Howell and other people.
right. The Brandon Ayuk gets a lot of love because apparently he's like Cooper Cup level route runner,
Yeah,
but has Brock Purdy throwing to him. Um,
yeah. Okay, so
man,
I need a quarterback. I gotta go Dak Prescott. Gotta stack
yeah,
gotta stack CD.
yeah. So, and since you're locking that pick in, I was like, oh, maybe I should grab deck and counter your potential to be picking CD Lamb, but Philadelphia's front line defense is great, so Dak's not going to be running him for touchdowns or anything like that.
Yeah,
Um, and and they just got their butts kicked by San Francisco, and I bet they're feeling a certain type of way that
yeah.
I'm hoping they come out with some fury against Dallas
I mean
for your
Dallas.
sake now.
This game's huge because it's for first place and
Right.
bye
So
week
it's
in
going
the
to be like
playoffs.
a defensive, low scoring,
Ooh.
not very risky game.
Yeah, that'd be miserable.
Yep. Don't start your starters.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to also go with the stack. I'm going to take Justin Fields and I'm going to hope that this is a defensive catastrophe and that they both score 40 points and Justin Fields runs in for 3 touchdowns and throws 2 for DJ Moore and still loses the game. That's what I'm
Nice.
going for.
All right, and then I
Yep.
got. Do I have one more pick? Yeah, I gotta take my flex.
Flex.
Oh boy.
There's one that I think you should pick that I'm not going to say until after you pick.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know a lot of these games. There's like super bad weather coming, and
Right.
that's I can't remember what is what for those, which isn't good.
Yeah.
Like they're supposed to be like 20-mile-an-hour winds at some of these games.
Oh, wow.
Um, I'm gonna go. Oh man, I'm gonna go Amon Ross St. Brown. I haven't picked him at all this year, and he's been good.
Not bad.
I don't. Who are you thinking I
No.
should get?
Debo Samuel.
Yeah,
Because if Debo Samuel has an awesome game, then Christian McCaffrey might not, and they're playing Seattle where he is both a running back and a wide receiver, and
yeah,
they stink against both. And so, you know,
it's so crazy.
I
I gotta look at the. I want to look at the 49ers, just like entire team. I wonder how they all did this, have been doing this year. Like when they
Well,
all
Christian
are playing.
McCaffrey's number one.
Yeah. And then like George
Um,
Kittle's been good, which has been surprising. Like he usually is like
he's
on
been
and off.
fine. He's just inconsistent.
He's been consistent though. That's like the crazy thing this year. I'm gonna pull
Yeah,
him up.
I don't have a lot of George Kittle. Yeah, I guess he's tight end number four.
Yeah.
He's tight end four. Uh, Christian McCaffrey's, running back number one.
Yeah, I guess he is pretty
Um,
inconsistent. I mean,
yeah,
he
he's
got
still inconsistent.
8-3, 18, 19.
Yeah, I mean, in this dynasty league, I love like going through the top players where, um, uh, let's see, stats, season. Let's switch it up. See what's going on. Yeah, like when I'm going through my teams and I go like, okay, like who do I have? Where I have like my team that is the best team. I have Josh Allen, that's number one overall. Then I have Stephon Diggs, that's number 25 overall. So I guess a lot of the other guys are quarterbacks. So Stephon Diggs, it's number 25 overall on season stats. Then I have DJ Moore, who's number 31. Then I have Rashad White, that's number 34. Then I have Alvin Kamara, that's number 37. Then I have Brandon Ayuk, who's number 41. And then I have Bijan Robinson. I have Kirk Cousins, who's still number 47 overall, which
That's
is
crazy.
wild. I have Adam Thielen, who's on my bench at 56. Zach Moss, 66. Or yeah, Zach Moss is 66. My defense is a ranked, top 100 player in fantasy football this year. Kenneth Walker. Uh, and then is when I start to have kind of like a drop off of now I'm not in the like starting of the first 100. Oh, Austin Eckler slacking.
Yeah, Austin Eckler's been disappointing.
Yeah. Well, especially, you probably drafted him in the first round.
Yeah.
I traded for him, but not a great return on that.
No. All right, so we got Corbin. You have Christian McCaffrey, Tyreek Hill, DJ Moore, and Justin Fields. Versus I have CeeDee Lamb, Alvin Kamara, Dak Prescott, Amon-Ra St. Brown. I mean, those are crazy good people this year.
Yep. Yeah. Let's go Eagles.
Yeah. You don't want the Eagles to win. I guess you don't.
No,
You don't
I
like the
know.
Cowboys either, but
I don't dislike the Cowboys.
yeah,
They don't ever win anything. They don't bother me.
yeah. Eagles.
Uh,
The 49ers clapped the Eagles. That was insane.
yeah. Yep. Surprised that they didn't burn the city down and move to
Yeah.
somewhere nicer.
There was
Yeah.
this. There was this thing on Twitter where I think it was the Eagles took a picture of Brock Purdy showing up, and he's like pushing one of those push suitcases, and he's like dressed like
Yep.
super nerdy white guy, and he's like, "This
Yep.
guy's gonna get destroyed tonight." And then, and then
Yeah.
like someone reposts like this aged like fine milk.
Yeah. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was so funny.
Get wrecked.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
they're
That
making fun
was.
of Brock Purdy being a nerd, looking like a nerd, and he
I
just
mean, it was an embarrassing game.
yeah,
Yeah. I
uh,
think because talent wise, you consider both of them as like really good talent teams. Coaching wise, it's not even close, and
yeah,
that's I think the biggest difference.
yeah,
But yeah, that was a good game.
it was. All right, well, that's it for this week. Thank you for watching, and we'll be posting. I guess we could just take a picture of us like outside the church or something in a
Yep.
Santa Claus outfit. Don't need to do anything
Yeah.
inside the church as Santa Claus. But yeah,
Yeah.
so that's the punishment this week. Hope you made the playoffs, and if you didn't, like I did in the majority of the leagues, I'm sorry. There's always next year. Any uh any final words?
No, I'm in the playoffs, so uh, I'll talk to the I'll talk to the winners next week.
Yeah. All right. See ya.